All right, y'all, welcome back. We're getting ready to look at Chris Stokes. I don't know about much about Chris Stokes other than he managed a lot of groups and artists, and that's not really uncommon for the era he was predominantly era in. We didn't have reporting like we do today, so I didn't do any research because I don't want to have any preconceived notions. I just want to see what come out in the cards. One second. Okay. All right. So a disclaimer. Everything I say is alleged. I'm interpreting the cards based off of what I hear, see, and feel energetically. Somebody else may get something different. So if you're coming over here thinking you're going to get the story that affirms the story that you already believe, that might not happen. Okay? Maybe it will. But if you're the type of person that wants to come and get some validation and you're going to be upset because you didn't, this is not the channel for you. Okay? All right. So tell me about Chris Stokes. What type of person is Chris Stokes? How long has he been in the industry? How did he get into the industry? Just tell me about Chris Stokes. Clarity, please, and thank you. Okay, Chris Stokes. What type of person is this? Nine of Swords, right off the bat. Let's see what else. Seven of Pentacles. So there's a lot of stress here, anxiety, sleepless nights, and that could come with the territory and what he does for work. But also with the Seven of Pentacles, that could be hardworking. That could be reaping what you sow, etc. So reaping what you sow could be a part of worry. Money could be a part of the worry. And some of this could be, of course, current energy. All right. So let's see what else. Seven of Swords wanted to come out, but it didn't. So, on the Seven of Pentacles, he has the shovel, which I never really described it like this, but this is what's coming to my head now is, he has this shovel on the Seven of Pentacles, and that Seven of Swords wanted to come out, but it didn't. So this could be burying secrets, you know what I mean, or something like that. Let's see what else. We also have the Star. What else? High Priestess on top of, it fell right on top of the Nine of Swords. So let's see. That's so funny. Okay. So I'm going to put the High Priestess at the beginning then, because I learned this new thing. Something new came to my awareness where we know the cards are numbered and we often talk about those numbers and everything. But I want to put them in order. High Priestess is the 2, the Nine of Swords is a 9. Well, I guess the Seven of Pentacles will be there next. And then the Nine of Swords, then the Star. So we'll see. Justice is on top with the Two of Cups. And on the bottom is Five of Swords and the Devil. So it could be things that he knows, that he's aware of, that he took part in, etc. That could be stressing him out. And again, with that buried energy in reaping what you sow. So let's go ahead and clarify. And this is again supposed to be just his general overall energy of who he is and how he's been in the business, how long, and all that. Excuse me. Why the High Priestess? You got the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, it could be about finances. He likes to focus on money. One second, y'all. Sorry. Must be a cat nearby. I think I hear, and the dogs are like wanting to bark. So that's why I was pausing it. So let's see. Hopefully that's over with. So he could definitely have money problems. That could be a theme of his life, regardless of how much he makes, or the saying, more money, more problems, right? So he or somebody could be walking away from something. Could deal with family. We know that he is related to or has been alleged to. I don't know that it's a fact or not, but more than likely it is. Marcus Houston and Omarion and whomever else he could have been related to some artist that he managed, right? So, because Ten of Pentacles represents money and family, it represents stability. Excuse me, it's a lot of pentacles up here so far. 17 exactly. So I don't know if that number is relevant. High Priestess again, 7 of Pentacles. So have her here twice. So it may be a lot of secrets that he may be fearful of coming out, or that's a big concern of his is money. So let's see. 6 of Swords. So he might have a plan. He might be coming out with another group, might have some business opportunities coming up here, but he may know a way to go into calmer waters with whatever the situation is for him. Or it's just like when money gets tough or situations get hard, you know a way to surefire make some money or something like that. So one more for the 7 of Pentacles. The star wanted to come in reverse, so now the star is here twice. So it could also be about promises, promises made to people or to him, dealing with business and money and even secrets, or in exchange for promises, there's some secrets. So why the 9 of Swords? Why the 9 of Swords? The King of Cups. So again, that's that holding back and the Hangman. So he could be feeling currently, or this again could just be who he is and just a story of his business affairs or just overall this stuck energy emotionally about things that keep him up at night. The King of Cups, would typically be about emotional stability, learning to balance, feeling emotions, but not overacting. I mean, not overreacting, not getting super emotional, but being balanced, being able to see from a logical and emotional standpoint because he's a king. Then the 9 of Swords is this mental conflict. And mental conflict comes from emotions or they create emotions. Then Hangman, so stuck about something, feeling tied back by something. And it could just be all these accusations against him. So I don't know if it could be because we have the justice on top. So whether this is past, present, or future, um, legal situations. I don't know if he's ever been convicted or sued or anything against him in favor, legal wise. So it could be that as well. And then why the star twice? Why the star twice? The 2 of Swords. So a crossroads, a decision with the magician and the chariot. So this could be to move forward with something. This could be something that's being moved towards him that he may be deciding how he should answer it, or moving forward with a certain group or um, artist, or maybe even walking away from it because, maybe he struggled with wanting to walk away from the industry so many times because of all the allegations. But that's the way he makes his money. That's his surefire way of making money. Like he's good at it. You know what I mean? So he might struggle with that back and forth throughout the years. So it could relate in multiple different ways, and I'm sure it will. So on the back is the Page of Swords and the Sun card, Queen of Swords. So again, that's somebody that's wanting to speak possibly some truth with the Sun, bring awareness to something. And the Queen of Swords is about stopping things and cutting things off. So again, that's showing up here. And then I even noticed the Hermit on top, which is again low key. It's being in solitude, You know, the Hermit has that little light. So he's in the dark. He's doing shadow work. That's what the Hermit is. He's wise. And Nine of Pentacles is next with the Strength. So independent, made a lot of money doing this. Um, I know he's been in the industry more than 9 years, so I'm not sure what the nine is. It could be 18. 9 plus 9 is 18. Let's see. But yeah, so from his perspective, there has been a lot of adversity. The Moon and the Ten of Cups is there as well, with the Page of Pentacles and a Fool. So yeah, I just feel like, yeah, basically kind of what we know or we assume is kind of filling that in. All right, so let's get to it. Are the allegations against, what's his damn name again? Chris Stokes, that are made by Rasby true, allegedly? I believe that he has went back and forth about what he's saying, but are they true? Again, everything I say is alleged. One second. Let's see. Are the allegations from Rasby towards Chris Stokes true or not? Are these stories true? Are these allegations true? The Moon is here. So again, that's things being hidden. That's fears. That's also things coming out. Let's see what else. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Star. So pages are young energy. The Star is about hopes, dreams, wishes. It's air energy, so it's also logical. It's also about balance. It's also about healing. So let's see what else comes out. Page of Swords and the Two of Wands, and what's back here, Ace of Cups. So I don't know if Raspy has ever said like he's going to do it again, or if this is like an indication of that. But I feel like this spread is just basically saying, recounting Raspy's, allegations. The Moon, again, something that happened to me that nobody else or not many people or people that care are aware of, that happened when I was a page. Something happened where I felt exposed and I needed healing, or I still need healing, or I need to speak about it in order to start healing, or I need you to acknowledge that. You know what I mean? So, again, I don't know if there's a future court date or a future Page of Swords, some type of communication. So, let's clarify and see if we can get the answers. The Moon, why are you here? The Moon, Page of Wands, and the Hierophant. So maybe he did tell somebody, or maybe it was a specific incident. It could be paperwork involved for a doctor's visit. So I don't know if a woman, maybe some assistant, for lack of a better term, took him to the doctor, or give me one more for the Moon. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about give and take. It also illustrates breadcrumbing. We do have scales here for so also balance, and this could also represent multiple people. So also the Hierophant. So I don't know if you ever said somebody made somebody watch, because we have two people other than the Hierophant here. They are, they seem more so than, I always wonder or subconsciously wonder if the two males in the Hierophant here are like guards, because I always sometimes picture this as a courtroom or some type of official building. Are they like guards, or are they just two people um, getting a middleman opinion on a grievance or something? Because fives also are change. So tell us about the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, Like, he could have told someone about this, or this could be something upcoming or ongoing and with a legal matter, but also offering somebody something, a little bit of money to keep something low key with the moon. By the Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Um, so choose wisely. This could be, somebody saying, you know, there are consequences for you speaking up. Or this also could be something presented to Chris Stokes. He's choosing how he wants to deal with it. This could have been over the years. See, Page of Swords again. How he wants to address it over the years. This could be, I don't know if he ever spoke out, and defended himself or anything like that. So, but over the years, it could be him deciding how to deal with it, whether he's going to speak, whether he's going to not, you know what I mean? And maybe not speaking could be his best option to him. One more for the Page of Pentacles. The Judgment. Yeah, see, that's exactly what it is. Deciding how to handle it. So why the Star? Why the Star? Why the Star? The Ace of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune wanted to come, but it did not. So far we just got Ace of Wands for the Star. Ace of Wands, specifically when we're talking about this type of allegation, it's always physical intercourse type energy, okay? Or it could just be the allegation itself, but especially with the Star has a naked person here. And it's an exchange illustrated in the Star as well. More about the Star. We got Empress and the Three of Cups. So I don't know how a female plays a role here or not, or it's just questioning, sexuality or whatnot. One second. Okay, y'all, hold on. All right, so I don't know how a female is involved in this, but it could be someone's mother. We got the Queen of Wands and the Empress, obvious female energy. But, feminine is about emotions and male is about logic. So take it as you will. There is some incident here where it could have been a party or something like that. It could have just been, somebody consoling somebody for whatever reason and them taking advantage of somebody's weak moment. Okay. Finally, we have the Page of Swords, which is again up here twice. Why the Page of Swords? Or if it's true or not. The Fool card. Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So also, like I said, with the communication, this could be him just deciding how to respond to it. Saying nothing with the Fool card. And also, yeah, it's some type of exchange here that's a part of this story. Now, it's not flat out so far yet telling me if it's a lie. But with the moon here and this story here, it would lead me to indicate that there is at least some truth to it, with that Two of Pentacles being present. So let's see if anything else wants to come out real quick. Two of Swords, again, decision. Seven of Wands, Four of Cups. So kind of like ignoring the rumors. Six of Wands on top, Chariot on the bottom. So I'm going to ask another question. I don't know if it's next or not, but I will ask flat out if he's guilty of it. And again, everything is alleged. So let me see. Do I want to go ahead? I guess I'll go ahead and just ask that now. Is Chris Stokes guilty of the allegations against him? Oh, I know what I was missing. The back and forth. And we asked specifically about Raz B. So maybe, again, I feel like it could be some truth to it, but people maybe doubt him again because maybe he's gone back and forth. I'm not sure if that is what it is, but that could be that. Like he goes back and forth in what he's saying, or it's just inconsistent. And, some people just don't believe it. Okay. So is Chris Stokes guilty of any of the allegations against him dealing with inappropriate behavior with children? Are these rumors true? Are these allegations true? When I broke the deck, it was the Justice card there. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. So far, I would say that's a yes, but also, again, that's that same energy from earlier, that money, that stability, that family energy. It makes me think of the Michael Jackson reading we did, dealing with the labels. How, again, allegedly as fuck, these labels are groomers. They like a factory. They're like the plug when it comes to inappropriateness with children, dealing with money, allegedly. So the next card that came out was the Eight of Wands. That is communication, that's movement, action. Also could be stuck energy, but let's see what else comes out. Four of Cups. Okay, so let's see. It's just like it's a part of the job, basically. It's like what comes along with the territory. So it makes me feel like it's a built-in structure. It's a built-in family. It's a built-in operation, allegedly. So I'm going to clarify and see if that is what I'm getting. When I cracked the deck, the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So again, the Eight of Pentacles is like work. It's like when I'm talking about industry, it's the industry. It's like the studio. It's like contracts. Four of Cups, again, is like something that's just, Four of Cups is usually like overlooked, discontent, paying attention to one, ignoring one thing and focusing on another, maybe. But it's like, oh, it's not a big thing that's a part of the job. That's kind of just the energy, the best way I can describe it for now. But let's go ahead and shuffle and clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Why the Ten of Pentacles? For we got the Two of Cups. Or if he is guilty. So let's see. Two of Cups again is partnerships. It could even be a relationship romantically, but it's a duo. It's a partnership, relationship. So tell me more. The Star and the King of Cups. My goodness. Okay, child. Allegedly, y'all. This is the running theme lately that I've been noticing more and more. And specifically with the Aaliyah reading too. It's like, because remember I keep saying this Ten of Pentacles is family as well. It's money and family. The Two of Cups is making me feel like, yeah, like we basically buy these kids, allegedly, from their parents to look the other way so they could become a star, so that they could live the life they want to live. That's basically what I'm getting. Like, damn. In my hand is a Three of Swords and a Hangman. So let me see. Give me one more for the Ten of Pentacles. One more for the Ten of Pentacles. It's the Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups. So also feels like initiation, but like I said, again, with that Ace of Wands, it is sexual in nature when it comes to these particular readings. But also, in a Usually, also, it could just be action, it could be creativity, it could be passion, stuff like that. And it's also with the Three of Cups. That could be celebrations, that's like get togethers with people you haven't seen in a while. It's just like a normal routine thing. Because in the Three of Cups, these three women toasting, they are familiar with each other. At least that's how I feel about it, but you let me know. Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here again? Reaping rewards, reaping what you sow, planning. It's the strength in the moon. So yeah, it's like a secret society. It's like this is how things are. This is the norm. Everybody don't know about it, but everybody, if you know type thing, it's the norm. One more for the Seven of Pentacles. It's the Seven of Cups. Now, Seven of Cups is about illusions. It could be also the moon is about illusions as well. It could, again, like I said previously, it can be like choose wisely, it's the decisions, it's options, and the strength. So I almost want to say like it's optional, like you know what you're getting into, but maybe that could be one-sided in terms of like how the families or the parents fall into this. But let me see. But it could be the opposite. Or it's like putting somebody in a position unknowingly to not have an option because this strength card also feels like strong arming. And this infinity sign on her head, this eight, like it all lines up together, it all coexist. So why the Eight of Wands? Why the Eight of Wands? The Nine of Wands and the Knight of Swords. This makes me feel okay. So the Eight of Wands again, this could be stuck energy, it could be movement, travel, it could be communication. And then it's here with the Nine of Wands, which is wounded warrior energy. It could be also guarding and blocking on defense. Then the Knight of Swords is about communication, rushing in and stuff like that. So I feel like this can apply multiple ways. It's like NDA type of energy. It's stopping somebody from speaking. It's having a system in place where these secrets are protected. Why the Four of Cups? Why the Four of Cups? It's like the perfect cover because again, it's all intertwined. Allegedly, the the music industry, the politicians, the police, the gangs. It's a foundation built into a foundation into a foundation so that it works seamlessly to the advantage of those that want to hide it. Allegedly, that's what it looks like, that's what it feels like, so that it goes covert, so that it's overlooked. Four of Cups, why are you here? Why the Four of Cups? We got the Justice, Queen of Cups. And then when they don't need you anymore, they will just, decide, depending on their needs or whatever, their agenda, whether they want to expose you with this information. As long as they need you, they may protect you or whatever, but if it fits whatever they got going on, they probably expose you. So Four Cups overlooked because of what? The Justice. So let me see what else. We got Queen of Cups and a Two of Wands here. The World, overlooking the world. The Queen of Swords, the Sun card. So again, it's like the system within a system within a system. So since the system is overlooking the world and they're doing the inquiries with the Queen of Cups, they see what comes and goes. So the Queen of Swords, she's holding up her sword. She's about cutting off things, being blunt, straightforward, and it's about communication. She also has her left hand here as if she is beckoning someone to come through. Okay. So it's like you can speak, but I'll decide how far this goes. To me, allegedly. And then the Sun card. So Sun card, It's positive energy. It's about things being revealed as well. Or, like I said, though, with the Queen of Swords and all this other energy, it's like I'll decide what gets looked at. That's what I get. In my hand is Judgment and the Chariot. Let me see if anything else I'll see how far it goes. You see what I'm saying? Allegedly. Anything else at all? Three of Pentacles. It's like I said, Three of Pentacles, y'all. So Four of Cups is on top of this deck now with the Eight of Pentacles. And on the back, it's the Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. What the last card that came out is the Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles, again, for me, is like a group of people or multiple people. It's three systems, okay? I don't know if it's literally three systems, but like I said, it's all cohesive. Three of Pentacles is like coming together. It's like philanthropy. It's like giving back. It's museums and it's like official building as well in this spread. So it's like it all works together is what I keep getting. Um, Let me get Moonology and I'll see if I want to ask anything else. If y'all want me to do a part two, make sure y'all put the questions and comments in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, like it. If I don't get likes on videos, then I would assume that people don't like it, and then I'll stop doing that. And no pressure to subscribe because, yeah, no pressure because you're not going to always hear what you want to hear on my channel. And I just do things very differently. I do them when I feel like it and etc. So I don't have a whole rhyme or reason and I don't have a schedule. So if that's something you're looking for, that's not here. So final confirmation for this. I believe we asked if he was guilty, right? That's what we asked him. The end of a tough cycle approaches. What else? So he might even be having a contract that's ending here. I don't know. A new start is coming. So an ending and a new beginning. What else? And then we have hold your vision. Dang it, that's a lot, but I'll look at them. On top of the deck is your dreams need a practical plan, and on the back, it's you're very close to achieving a goal. Oh, I know what it is. It's just saying that we already been seeing this. I've already been saying this, all of it. All of this is getting ready to continuously be exposed. Like I said, everybody, the police, we've been seeing the police, a whole lot of police in court because of negligence and deception, etc., etc. We even got people from the Pentagon, yeah, maybe the Pentagon. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but I was thinking up there with the Pope, that energy. We got that coming down some more. We got the stuff coming about the cocoa back. We got who else? The churches. We got all the alleged sex traffickers and all that, all that, all that, all that. So everything is being exposed, and that's going to be the end of that era. It's going to be the end of that era because things built on that type of energy cannot survive in the new era. So let's see what these ones that came out is. We got conclusions are within reach. A win-win outcome is forecast. A time to give rather than take, and a fiery climax approaches. So I feel like all of that lined up with what I just said. So give me a moment to think if I want to ask anything else. I guess the final question could just be what we'll see next in regards to Chris Stokes, if anything. So based off what we've been pulling today, I would say the allegations look more true than not, and very specific stories here. A lot of stories showing up here about inappropriateness. So yeah. All right. So what can we see next in terms of Chris Stokes? What can we see in here around Chris Stokes? And then yeah, let's just see. What can we see about Chris Stokes in the near future? What can we expect to see and or hear? A tower. So we might have did this reading just in time. Knight of Pentacles wanted to come out, but it didn't. We got, what else? Anything else? Okay. We got Five of Swords. All right, well, we got the Tower and the Five of Swords. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we see something major coming. The Tower is something major, something falling down to be rebuilt. That would explain that ending and new beginning as well. But it's with this shady energy, it's with this competitive energy. So it could be another allegation towards him. Somebody want to see him fight for his life, allegedly, like Chaos. So I don't know why I felt the need to bring Kills up in this. Obvious reasons, but other than that, so let's see why the Tower for what's next for Chris Stokes. Four of Pentacles wanted to be in reverse, and the Queen of Wands. So I don't know if it's an actual feminine energy having allegations against him, or confirming allegations in some way, shape, or form, or this could be anybody, but it could be an ex with the Four of Pentacles. That's kind of relationship energies, and this Queen of Wands. Give me more for the Tower, because them cards flew out really quick. The Knight of Swords. This absolutely rushing in communication. Somebody got something to say allegedly about Chris Stokes. The Nine of Cups wanted to come out. So let's just move forward to the Five of Swords. It's only got 7% battery. Out of Five of Swords, the Hermit, and the Three of Wands. Somebody been holding some information against and about Mr. Chris Stokes for a long time, and they've been waiting for the right moment. They've been watching and waiting and lurking, waiting for the right time. What else? The damn Tower again. I can't make this up. Hold on. Let me show y'all. So I hope y'all can see that. I'm just holding my phone downward. But yeah, that's what we got. Let me see what else come out. We got the Five of Pentacles. So this could also be about lack. It could be about health as well. It could be like losing money. This could be about health. This could be about losing a house, maybe. But also this could be about a breakup. So let's see. Or it could be the consequences of a breakup or a separation of some sort. Anything else? We got one card, but I don't see it yet. So Eight of Cups, so it could be a breakup. And the Page of Swords is the final card that came out. Communication. So again, somebody got something to say. On the back is the Three of Pentacles and the Devil. Could be multiple people. So let's see. What are they saying with the Moonology? What are they saying with the... Now, do I want to use? Yeah, I'll use Moonology. Let's see. What are they saying? Look, I keep forgetting my battery about to go out. Work through your fears. Yep, somebody been holding back. Don't let pride get in the way. So this could be somebody that we never heard tell a story, and now they want to talk about it, and they could be here with other people as well. What do you need to release is here. So somebody that we ain't never heard say something about Chris Stokes, possibly. You may have suspected it, but they didn't never speak up about it, and now they got something to fucking say. Maybe they was gonna be embarrassed. They didn't want people to, you know what I mean? All of that obvious reasons why they didn't. Anything else? A time for healing. That's why they want to speak. Very close to achieving your goal and believing the impossible. This could be an interview. This could be just them speaking. And this could be a book or a movie or something, y'all. All right, y'all.